Rain lashed against the glass, blurring the world into a blurry, gray canvas. Inside, the air was warm and safe, filled with the scent of baking bread and the gentle hum of a lullaby from the baby monitor upstairs. Jack Yochanan just checked the security cameras, confirming that all the windows and doors were securely closed. The storm had been fierce, but the house was a fortress, safe from the elements. A sharp bark ripped through the stillness. Jack jumped, startled. He'd sworn he'd locked all the doors, so how could a dog have gotten in? He was about to dismiss it as his imagination when he heard his wife, Sarah, call out from downstairs. "Jack, come quickly." He rushed down the stairs, his heart pounding with an inexplicable anxiety. There, standing in the middle of the living room, was a dog. Not just any dog, but a gaunt, scrawny creature, its ribs protruding beneath its thin skin, its fur matted and dirty. The dog's eyes, a startlingly bright emerald green, stared at Sarah with a mixture of fear and hope. "How did it get in?" Jack asked, his voice tight with disbelief. Sarah, who was holding their baby, Lily, close, shook her head. "I don't know. I came down for a diaper and there it was." Jack, a man who loved animals, was instantly drawn to the dog. He checked the camera feed again, and there, in the footage, was a gust of wind slamming the front door open just as the dog darted into the house. He realized then, this wasn't just a dog, this was a survivor. He checked the house thoroughly, making sure everyone was safe and that no other animals were lurking in the shadows. The dog, unmoving, watched him with those soulful eyes. Jack scooped up the dog, its thin bones almost poking through his fingers. He felt a deep sense of responsibility for this creature. A creature that had been abandoned, thrown away like yesterday's trash. "Let's get you checked out," he said to the dog, feeling a strange warmth bloom in his chest. At the vet, the diagnosis was bleak. The dog, a female German Shepherd, was riddled with fleas, ticks, and a host of other ailments. Jack was furious. Someone had treated this dog with such callous disregard, leaving her to fend for herself in the storm. But he also felt a surge of determination. He wasn't going to let this dog suffer any longer. He brought the dog home, a tiny, shivering creature in his arms. Lily, who was usually afraid of dogs, reached out a chubby hand and gently stroked the dog's head. "We'll call you Susie," Sarah said, her voice soft, her eyes filled with compassion. And so, Susie became a part of the Yochanan family. She received the best care, the best food, and the best love. As she healed, her spirit bloomed. She wasn't just a stray anymore, she was a cherished member of the family.